Right. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Welcome back, fellow adventurers. We are lighting up and kind of doing a small stream today. Just to chat with y'all, hang out, wrap up a couple event missions here to get our tickets. End up getting that personality set on mid-season here. Kind of excited about this one. Kind of I got really excited about this. These are the ones I've really enjoyed the Doomy ones. Eyes light up with fire. Stuff like that I really. Anyway, let's go ahead and quest, get started and do some stuff. Bro's waiting here for me. Report. Not getting paid for this. Further than normal. It's been a pretty busy month. Kind of like to see it come and experience the festivities, but a little bit too chaotic. Good thing the kids do. A lot of team. New Pokemon Snap. That was a pretty fun game. Reminiscent. Definitely a lot more unique. These do kind of get a little monotonous sometimes. Also, just to let anyone know that pops in, catching you live, definitely don't mind grouping up with you. Hope I can save you. You're live. Yes. Hey, sir. Definitely don't mind grouping up with you. Don't worry.
Another on the wall. Ah, yes. Some of those who... Aurea, I can assist you. What great...
Or mission. That would be really cool. Really. What if they create a little everybody who's they talking about the most killed NPC in the game, and I believe that ended up being the NPC at Blackwood that walked between the crafting boxes and he had a little path back and forth. And he ended up being like the most killed NPC. Kept getting in people's ways. It's just a really inconvenient spot. I think they eventually moved him because of that. mean, that wouldn't be the first time they've tracked players killing NPCs. Think about it. There's a place. Bardenfeld. There's a little loop you can kill people. Run this loop. It's so fast. Eventually, I made all those NPCs kill them. It's still cheap. Spam them. Fun little references in that cave, though. I think if you go to the back of that cave, there is a dead lava. You can see it right out of the lava. It's a Star Wars reference. Stand over the body. Find yourself screaming, "You're the chosen one." Bro, I don't know if I've told you guys this once, but
Then you go fishing.
okay.
I hope you will celebrate again. No, incredibly.
I must have. Morning. Okay. All my time. Sometimes my time goes straight DSO. We're back here on the computer, editing stuff. Speaking of editing, we got we made a little bit of progress on the next video. End up getting our sequences straightened out. Ended up revising some of mine. Some of it trimmed out. Put a lot of stuff on the chopping block. Some of the sections too. Definitely trying to streamline our videos while still keeping it fun. But we don't want to. With them. Tell you what, one thing that was a game. The fact that I figured out how chapters work. Instead of actually having to scan through the entire video description, look for every single one of the timestamps, you could actually go through and chapters down below. Instead of having to go through there, you can just click them and scroll through. It's a little bit easier to access, in my opinion. One. Almost missed that fish. Paying attention, I wasn't. That's one thing I have yet to do. To catch all the fish in one zones. I'd be 100% in a lot of different zones if I just sit there and fish for them. Maybe we should get together. All of us should get together. Lost in my thoughts. I'm gonna miss the fish this time. Eluded me twice now. Yeah. Fish is more challenging than the Gordo one. Welcome in, visitors. Watch me epically fail at fishing. The most easiest thing to do in this game. I can't seem to get a hold of it yet. I want to catch at least multiple copies of the same fish. I'll be holding on to that stuff for weeks. Fish at that's a tricky thing. Hold on to the last one. Of things that burn too fast. So, notice something interesting with endeavors. I was. Get that endeavor. Those skills. Things you use them for. Go. Rest. Striking lookout. Striking lookout up there. There's all kinds of monkeys in there. Like different monkeys. Go around using skills and kill these 1 health monkeys. Go through, kill 250. Thought that never would have guessed that the foes and enemy types would be considered. I think that should also hold true for other wildlife. Just some neat knowledge. I know I got a little bit out there in the chat. What do you think of the new levels? I always find it fun. I'm always excited. Those types of games. Try to reach max level one day.
Delight.
Also, if you all are having trouble hearing me, stuff's coming in kind of weird. Looks like I'm turned low. Give me a second. That should be a little bit better. Back to East. Yeah, there's one thing I've yet to think about it. I see that waterfall in the background there. It reminds me that I need to go back to Orsinium and find that waterfall and jump off that bad boy. So it's like a little achievement for the stuff in the game. Like complete it. I've yet to find that waterfall that you can jump off.
How was your trip to the fi? There are 3.
You all know which one it is. Alright, I know I've got a couple of y'all in chat. Just to let you know, if you are a PS player, PlayStation player, I am on PSNA, and if you are currently doing your event grind, need a ride on a tune or anything like that, definitely am just tuning in. You're here, you need like a little pop in somewhere. Get a little distracted sometimes. That happens. Makes you wonder what kind of house is it going to be. As far as the free house they're giving away, has anybody got to check it out yet? I mean, I think there's a portal to it, but I've yet to go in there. I'd like to hear your guys' opinions on it. Is it going to be? You think it's going to be an epic, grand little mansion in the middle of nowhere out there in the Daedric realms, or what? I don't know. Maybe I should check it out here shortly after we turn in some couple more quests. I like to figure out what's going on. Again. Oh, I always pelt the wrong person. I have to pay a fine. This is the only time with the ball. I lie. I've seen it in trials. People get bored, blood balling random people as they go by.
I can't believe you.
So what are some of the things that you guys are interested in getting out of this event this year? I was saying it yesterday. The thing I'm hoping for are these style pages. It's always something fun and interesting that bring into the game. Always like getting new style pages. Hey, what's up, Jessica? How you doing? Good to see you here. I know I've been sitting here chit-chatting with myself. Definitely don't want it to be a quiet stream.
I should have let Rigard have this posting. Do you greet all dignity?
So how's your day been, Jessica? Get into anything? Murdering the DC who dare cross you. If only I could have war stories like that. Man, that'd be great. I bet that makes some good clip highlights. I bet you've been grinding it like mad. I know I've been doing for Robert and Rose. Funny enough. I was sitting there laughing at myself earlier, like, man, you'd think I know where I'm going since I've ran these missions so many times and I've done it so many years now. Such a waste of good. Hey, D-Roy, what's up? It is high quality mud. Extra nutrients in there. Oh yeah, it's good for the skin. It's almost like I'm giving you a spa treatment, a mobile spa treatment that's delivered straight to your face once a year. Got extra skull sash, shield, Recundalift dagger, and maul. My goodness. Those are some old style pages too. I think I still got some of those in my guild bank. What's on the agenda tonight? Hey, Range Ray, what's up? Not much. Just doing some really light event grinding. Just kind of sitting here doing a couple small things.
Redguard.
I know I was actually going to tell everybody else something here in a little bit. Once I give some of our more casual people time to get in, I was actually going to tell them our plans for the rest of the year. Give them a heads up.
Off you go.
Paying attention again. You also got the snowball, buddy. I tell you, I don't know why that little pet right there just no, like my favorite pet. Kind of like that the pet rock one that also sets me off. Just sneaks up on you, man. You don't know what that rock's been up to. You don't know where it's been. Same thing with the snowball. Why is it teleporting? Why does it keep following you? It makes you wonder. It makes you wonder. Kind of like that movie It Follows. I'm gonna ask tomorrow if people want to. Oh yeah, Ranger. If all your stuff's linked up, you actually get free crates you can open on your account. You know, Jessica yesterday was telling us that unfortunately all her stuff goes to the PS4, where she does not play. I thought that was a neat little perk of streaming ESO during holiday stuff. It's almost like it can has the potential to help draw people to your stream, which is kind of neat. And back to your grinding is imp. How close do you think you are to getting that Emperor title? Oh yeah, it does suck, Reigns. Especially when your main account, you know, you get stuff sent to your main, that's something that's not your main account. It's kind of like the equivalent of me getting all kinds of neat stuff and free stuff for the game, but it's all on my PC character.
As Zora the Tenacious.
Can't do nothing with it. Yet. You say that. When you finally do get here, I'll take you on mano a mano. I will fight you. I'll do a 1v1. And we will put my shame on how I can fight for everyone to see. You'll see me flailing around on the ground, trying to chuck a spear. You'll expertly dodge.
The warlord approaches.
Crap, did I miss one? Whoopsie doodles. Still had a lot of points. Yeah, speaking of points, it makes me want to. Oh crap! I'm not gonna make this sprint. 5 seconds. I don't quit goofing off. Oh, 13, 12, 11, 8, 7, 6, 5. On time.
Quickly to me. The warlord prepares to strike.
Cloak. You know I like to throw out my AoE, so I might be able to pick you out if you get too close. Campaign I like is set to home. All right. I'll have to make sure to do that.
Now,
it might be a time yet before I go for that, but I would definitely keep that in mind when I do go for it. I don't think I've ever said a campaign as a. I have. Man, Greyhost is full. All the other places are dead. Lord. It's crazy. Kaiser's Road to Emperor. That would have to be a long montage clip. That'd be something to make put together though. It'd be a nice hard fought journey for sure. Probably a lot of sneak ambushes on forts and stuff. Taking them over.
Work isn't going to do itself.
Ice reaches your home. I know, I was just looking at it a second ago, man. It looks like a lot of the campaigns here on PlayStation is dead. It could be just the time it is, though, you know what I mean? But Greyhost seems to be cram-packed. Oh, well, I just saw that. The AoEs don't flush you out. Snap. I'll have to run some stuff to find you then, specifically. I know, I think there's some builds, man. When you come out of that, you come out of stealth, you hit and crit hard, and it just, you can one-shot people. You just got locked off. It's been doing that a lot lately, actually. On the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox, they've been getting a lot of blue screens, especially in the PvP realm. You'll get kicked out, you get blue screen, or not even loading at all. It's been a problem. Yeah, you know what, you say that, and I'm definitely going to need the luck, for sure. For sure. Now, I have, every once in a while, I'll participate in some of my guilds, like they have a little contest of PvP, and they get together and have like a little, what are they called, round robins, and fight, and it's fun. I like it, and it kind of gives me a little taste of what fighting out there in the real world's like. Crit is 100%. Ooh, yes. Wait, that's a vampire skill, isn't it? No, that vampire skill raises your attack. Never mind. Give me a mixing up my stuff.
Everything.
Yeah, that's the most effective build if you're going to be running Nightblade. If you want to, pick off people on the outskirts, or if you want to nuke some people going in, you take out a big group if you got the right skills. Yeah, right as you come out of the shadows, it boosts you like what, 4? It's a significant amount, 400 something like that, or a little bit more. It's a significant boost for sure. Still learning how to one-shot or nuke. Yeah, that takes some practice. I'm still trying to crunch the numbers in my head when I think about it. I'm like, I guess where I don't understand how penetration works fully. I think that's where I'm getting my disconnect. How does penetration work with everything? I mean, I know it helps in the PvE realm as well, because you can ignore enemy armor and stuff. But exactly how much penetration is good penetration? You know, speaking of penetration and stuff like that. So I was kind of getting a laugh. I was talking to Range Ray the other day, and we were looking at the Munda stones, and I was looking through at the thief and trying to figure out what kind of stuff I could use. And we look at the lover Munda stone, and somebody had to have been doing that, because when you look at the lover, it gives you extra penetration, and we just kind of laughed at that. So I'm like, that's pretty funny. That they named the lover the penetration trait one. That's classic. It's great. Hold up a shield to throw a spear. Yeah, that's what I end up usually doing. I usually chuck a spear at people to knock them down. That is something I do on the regular if I go to PvP land.
Good to know the war hasn't taken all the heroes from this world. Gives me some hope.
Range Train knows what I'm talking about. We were sitting there laughing about it. What was it, like a week ago? Yeah, a week ago. Oh man, you haven't heard the worst of us. Man, that's just like just the tip, you know. Well, we're pretty tame here on when we go live. We're pretty tame. I'm sure once we get comfortable, it'll open up a little bit. As long as we don't violate no toss turn. Back bar, but use two-hand resto. You know, running a resto in the back bar is not bad. I mean, you get your buffs from that. Yeah, I run resto for this, so I can heal up while I'm fighting. And I throw my debuffs on my back bar. So my resto staff with my debuffs thrown there, and I get empower and increase my crit, my spell damage. This is just another build I threw together for just everyday adventuring. It's really effective. Oh God. Oh no, we're all equally in that realm. We're all gutter brained sometimes. All gutter brained. It just happens like that. All right. Hey, welcome. It's Bueno, right? Bueno Die. Welcome to the stream, man. We appreciate you. How are things treating you on the Xbox realm? I know some people were reporting that the PvP side of things were they were having a bit of a rough time being able to log in and do things. Are you experiencing any trouble on your end? Almost done all the quests. Getting there.
A dazzling.
They finally fixed the servers yesterday. That's good to hear. And no problem. We really hope you guys enjoy those type of guides. We love making them like that, and we always like to have fun with them. But we always worried about make sure that people get the most use out of them. We recently upgraded a lot of our stuff, so if you actually watched it all the way through before, even if you haven't watched it all the way through, we've actually found a way to enable chapters so they're easier to navigate. So if you go back for a secondary viewing because you missed something, there's chapters down at the bottom, and it should be a lot easier to navigate. So we are glad you're getting use out of them and you do enjoy them. We're definitely working on more for sure. We're actually doing one for the Shapeshifters chain right now. It's been a bit of a fun time making that one. We're thinking of the day that when we finally run out of mythics to cover, we were like, oh man, what's the kind of next stuff we're gonna make? And we've given that some thought, but we'll find something to get into. A lot of people say they enjoy the banter. Yeah, Rose and Robert do have a fun dynamic. We definitely like it. We try to incorporate some fun little characters and do some fun things with it. I think one of my favorite characters that I actually plan on doing a full-blown skit with. There's a character that we introduced in our last one, or Vardenfell. He's a brand new character, and I created him as a master crafter. And his name's Plotimus. We end up we're going to be doing a full skit on him, what his name actually is. It's gonna be great. Lava Fist. Think about it. I guess that would explain the dead realms over here.
The chicken.
I was looking at I was just now looking at the campaigns, and I saw that like 3 of them were completely dead almost. I mean, you can't tell the exact numbers from the gauge because it's just a graphical pin or graphical map here, but nobody's in Cyrodiil except for here. Everybody's here. City is also pretty empty. I'd say not everybody's there either.
Have mercy.
You want me to go PvP again? Go. Went to dinner last time. when we come back, we will have to look into doing some more PvP stuff. I need to research some builds and find something that's going to work, so I'm not sitting there dying constantly. I think I'm on the verge of finding out exactly what type of build I'm going to make. Ta-da. See these guys in burly armor, swords and shields, just doing some sort of crazy jig right there in the middle of the streets. I dig it. Oh yeah, you definitely did. It is. The path to a well-rounded adventurer is that you have to fail once or 300 times. You know what I mean? You got to make those mistakes. You definitely did help out a lot during the Maelstrom run. Little tips and encouragement, it definitely helped out. It went a long way, especially when I was feeling the frustration. Range was all about that dance. She's all about those fluid movements.
What is it?
Dancing in the fire in the crates. There we go. Oh, bow and dagger build. That's not bad. Hybrids are actually getting a lot of support recently. It's becoming more viable to run a hybrid more nowadays. Especially with New Moon Acolyte and several others, it's a lot easier.
So you...
Oh no, don't do that. Yeah, New Moon can be a little risky. But I mean, as a Breton though, I don't feel that as much as other races do. The 8% increase in cost. Bretons get that spell reduction cost. It kind of balances itself out a little bit. Most other races definitely feel it. Let's go to the home of the orcs. Get some meat pies. I see you're talking about that build station. It is definitely a game changer. I love that station so much. Did you hear about the little the neat little trick you can do with the station? There's a neat little trick where you don't where if you save, you have an empty slot. If you don't save anything into it, if you don't save anything into one of the slots, you can actually respec into a fresh, clean character with all your points not allocated in anything. So it's like getting a free respec each time if you leave it blank. And that's for the station. So if you have a blank spot or you end up buying another armory slot and you just leave it blank, it's a forever free respec. So if you want to go build crazy and you want to build something and you mess up, you can just reset it for free. I was sitting there thinking to myself one day, I'm like, man, why do I keep paying money for respecs ever since this thing came out? I could just save an empty slot. I know I plan on at least trying to get one more armory slot. I want at least 4 armory slots. I have one for my healer build, where I do trial healing and stuff like that. I know I got one slotted for everyday adventuring and dungeon runs and arena runs and stuff like that, which will be my main one I'll always wear when I'm out. Then I'm going to make one for PvP. Then one's going to be blank, so if I need to ever switch it. Spin to win. I've never heard him call that before. Spin to win. Was it that skill whirling blade or something like that they spam? Yeah, definitely. I've yet to collect all those myself. You'd think playing this for the number of years I've played it, I would have all of them, but I just get so distracted doing anything in this game. I can't focus for 5 seconds to get all the sky shards. Oh, whirlwind, there it is. Okay, whirlwind. I knew I was saying the name of the skill wrong because I don't use stam stuff or the dual wield skill line, so. Waiting for him to spinach. It's like that classic kung fu thing where they're doing the nunchuck and they're trying to show off and intimidate, and all of a sudden, as soon as they get to the climax, you end up just using a long range weapon or just poking them somewhere else and just getting rid of them. Like the Indiana Jones movie. What the hell are you doing? Cut it out. Get out of here. Just that guy just sitting there spinning, coming after you like a little whirlwind. Runs out of steam. You just straight up gank him and kill him. Double spin won't work on me. It's always some DC junkie with you. You act like DC's got it out for you or something. We do, but you gotta take it personally. Once I get good, I'm gonna be a scourge to AD everywhere. Till that day comes, I can only dream. Or hire Rose to do my dirty work.
Housewife.
Ooh, time for a little bit of holiday fun. Here we go. It's gonna be a little bit of a jerk move. I want to do it anyways, though. Little holiday fun. Where's it at? There it is. Aha. Come here, meat sack. Roses, girls unite. She's employed by the Mystic Forge. She'll have no choice. It'll be a job request that she cannot deny. Alright. I have the bitter goat cheese already. All right, time for a little bit of holiday fun, yeah? And question week. Ah! See how many people we get. Oh, you gotta get cinematic with this though. Set the trap. I got one. Oh, that's great. Oh, nice navigation. Oh, you bought the last piece of the Deadlands home? Nice. That's good. Now tell me, what's it look like in there? I don't think I've visited the full extent of the house. Is it big? Want to know if it's actually worth all the fuss, hassle to get. I'm still going to get it regardless because it's a free home. But dang, what I was really super excited to get for myself was I missed out on it in like mid-season was the Deadlands personality, which I finally got. As you see, I'm putting it on right now. Yeah. I got it. Got it for sure.
General Godwin says he owes his life to you and his honor.
We're definitely gonna look into it. Ready to build a home? Oh, so it's like the surreal estate. Oh, it's like how they called it that. So it's like the surreal estate. So you can just build something custom. I like that. Okay. That's where you can really get creative then. I have to take a lot of my Leowin assets out there and build me a little castle. So I gotta ask you, Bueno, what's your favorite house? If you could have any house in ESO, what would be your favorite house or the one you'd want to get? Bathtub. Just too hot. Should be in a constant sauna. That's what it is. You have to bring your water fountains there and have it run at full blast all the time. Piping water in from Nern.
Good. I'll mark
All
your
right, speaking of, it's time. It's that time. Get in it. Bather's towel, here I come. It's hard to do this without getting in the mood. Turn that frown upside down. There we go. Ah, this. Dude, I'd die before I even get through the entirety of the portal. I handle heat so poorly, it's not even funny, man. I overheat in 50-degree weather. That's with wind chill, man. It's just... You'd be fine. No, I'd die, man. It's... The heat does not treat me right. No, when we did our tour overseas, it was that was a rough time. Could have been a worse type of heat, but it was that dry desert heat, you know what I mean? But it wasn't that bad. I still didn't like it. Find me hiding in the shade all the time. Made me happy I was a construction equipment operator, though half the time cabin AC was always turned off because the vehicle would overheat while I was doing my excavator operations or bulldozing, you know, just all this stuff. All the cards. Have that Norwegian blood, see. Do you understand what I mean by the heat? It says Cubs tumble. So you're just sitting here running, you go to jump, like, oh god. You fall off the edge. I'm built for cold weather. Like every time it snows down here where I live, I end up going outside, playing with my kids in the snow, and I have like sandals on, short sleeve, shorts, and I'm just out there throwing snowballs with everybody. With the rest of them, it just does not bother me. No, we can't take the heat. Heat's for chumps. Oh, I know you're gonna say something. You're gonna say something. You can have that heat. Shorts all year round. That's me. I'm a shorts all year. The only time I ever put on pants is if I'm going somewhere fancy.
What do you want?
I'm going somewhere if I'm going on a date with my wife, or if I'm going to work. That's the only 3 times I will ever put on pants. Any other time, I am in shorts 24/7. Yeah. Heat is for winners. The cold is for losers. I mean, I guess you're not wrong, because the people who are not winning in the wintertime, they're going to be cold. If they're not winners and making that bread, they're not going to be having that heat. So in all technicalities, you are right. Oh man, I've never been to Canada. I've always wanted to go. We have some family up in Canada, eh? On layers. Now remember, it's not tight layers. You want to dress in loose layers. Loose layers keeps you warm. Here we go. Drop where I will not die once I jump off of it. I don't see how people are dying when they jump off this thing.
Join us at the bonfire. Warm your freezing bones.
Fuzzy socks. Check. Just your toes and hands. Yeah, see, if I ever feel the cold on anything, it's going to be my back. For some reason, if anything cold touches my back, it's game over. I die. That's it. I don't know why or how or what's going on, but as soon as something cold, anything cold, hits my back, it just makes me so angry. Oh, God, this sucks. But anywhere else, it's fine. I'm sure Bueno knows what I'm talking about. I don't know why, just the back is super sensitive. I don't know if it could be just me though. I could be crazy, but it's just how I perceive it.
You're looking hearty and hale. And a bit frothed.
You freeze me out with your warden. That's what was happening to me during that PvP match that one night. That warden was killing me, man. Wrecking my stuff. Alright, let's see what I got this time. Live. Charity rate. Not bad. Jagged. Winner. Aha! Aha! Powder white coney. There we go. I'm a loser then. Don't worry, I'm right there with you, Bueno. We're both there. We'll sit in the loser circle together. I got a little box for them because I'm nice. Juggler's knives. Musical chairs. Gotta have fun in oh, Imperial City Writ, nice. Charity. Alright, let's take a look at this thing. Oh, there we go. Let's set that. Okay, just gotta let y'all know. Follow the white rabbit. Or an ESO, the white rabbit follow you. That's a cute little bunny. I like that. Wonder how does it actually hop after you? Run? Oh, it runs like a dog. No, hop, hop. Wait, does it have red eyes? Does it have red eyes? Oh, it's a missed opportunity. Monty Python reference right there. Could have had one. Oh well. Alrighty, we got time for one last thing. You need the lava foot soup and can never get it. I seem to be overflowing with that stuff. If I was on the same console or server as you, I'd give you all that I have. I really would. I have a guild bank that I keep that, you know, the guild's not active or anything right now. Plan on making it something like that in the future if there's enough people that want to join it or that are showing interest in wanting to join a guild. We'll figure that out together as a community as we get bigger. But I have a guild bank and it just sits and holds all my stuff. Nothing with it. All right, hey Bueno, I'm gonna ask you. I got time for one dungeon run. What would you like to see? Is there a particular dungeon that you would like to see ran? How am I? Yeah, weapon. Heck no, I don't. Give it to me. All right, destruction staff. Hit the. Yeah, if you actually pretty much use the unstable wall of elements right afterwards, it'll do that explosion damage. So you gotta wait for it to cycle through its entire thing. You just tap it again, it'll explode. Place another one, and you just explode it again. I'm just gonna spam it and get all this stuff out of the way. Negative glitch. Dead. Get it. Finally getting those 11k crits more frequently. How many more of these things do I need to kill? Come on. Sorry, I want to finish up one last thing. So I get these endeavors marked out of the way. That's how I buy all my fun stuff. Almost there. Already. Oh, you're good. You're good, Bueno. You probably didn't hear the question I'd asked you a moment ago. I completely understand where you're coming from. We also have internet troubles. I mean, we're pretty good in the boonies, I'd say, but there's enough of us around for them to want to run actual good internet. So we're kind of good in that area. But every night around 11:30, 12, the internet just wants to straight up dip on us, and that's just what happens. Alrighty, y'all. Alrighty. Oh. Let me get this last couple things, and I got a quick message for y'all because I'm about to wrap this up for tonight. I wanted to leave y'all with a quick message. One moment. Alrighty. Anyway, let's go ahead and hit this message. So I was going to let y'all know that Starlink. Oh yeah. Isn't it the internet that you can just set a satellite dish up and it have satellite signal straight to your house? Anyway, get distracted easy, don't I? So, the quick announcement is that for the rest of the Nightblade link. Give me time. I'll have to think about it. Once I get it figured out, I'll throw it on our Facebook page as a post, and I'll put it up there for you to grab up. Hybrid build. Oh yeah. Give me time, and I'll actually find it, and I'll put it on the Kaiser's Game Bunker Facebook page, and I'll put it as a post, so you'll be able to see, so everybody can see it. It's a pretty decent hybrid build, from what I can tell. Anyway, let me go ahead and get to this announcement right quick. So for the rest of the year, this is going to be our last stream for the rest of the year. We got a bunch of stuff with family coming up, and you know, the holiday madness, the holiday rush. So we want to try to give our schedules a little bit more open leeway. Kind of get things out there and doing stuff. So just wanted to let y'all know that this will probably be the last stream of the year. We'll come back next year and hit it hard again and be here for you guys and hang out and do stuff. Definitely want to let you know that we are still going to try to let out regular streams of videos, just to kind of make sure that you know we're still here and interactive there. You can definitely hit us up on our Facebook page as well. If you ever want to chat with us or share something with us, pictures, builds, achievements, we'd like to revel in all the stuff that you guys have done too. So if there's anything you ever want to share with us, you can catch us on Twitter at KaiserGB and send us stuff like that and tag us in things, or you can catch us up on our Facebook page and create a post there. We like to interact with you guys as much as possible, even though we're not going to be streaming. We definitely like to hear from you guys. We want to say happy holidays, and we definitely want to wish y'all a happy new year as well. So we're going to go ahead and wrap it up for tonight. We want to thank y'all, and we hope you have a wonderful night. And again, happy new year, and have Merry Christmas. Take it easy now. And Bueno, thanks for stopping by, man. We appreciate you. We hope to see you next year as well. And definitely don't be afraid to hit us up. All right, take it easy, y'all.